This video is my official prediction video for the 2023-24 NBA season. I could have made this some sort of fantasy video like I did for my award show. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have that much time. I'm on a time limit here, so you know what I'm saying. That video would take a few hours to make. I have less than a few hours, so I think I'll just tell you about my predictions through the camera. Oh my goodness, y'all might be mad at me for this. My 1 seed is the Atlanta Hawks. I think the Atlanta Hawks will be the first seed in the East this year. At least at the moment. My opinion could change by the day, but I do, like I said in my Hawks preview, I believe in the Atlanta Hawks for this upcoming season. I think they'll have a record of 58-24 and be the first seed in the East. The second seed in the East, I think, is going to be the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics, I think they'll be 57-25 and second in the East. Next up, you know who's coming. I can't put them any lower than 3. The Milwaukee Bucks. Damian Lillard and Giannis. It's hard to put them any lower than 3. I have them winning 56 games and losing 26 as the 3rd seed in the East. Next up is the Cavs. I'm just going to go through these because those first 3 were kind of like big ones. I'm going to go through these kind of fast now. 4th seed, the Cavs, 52-30. The 5 seed, the Sixers, 47-35. The 6th seed, the Nets, 44-38. The 7th seed, the Pacers, 43-39. And I'm going to just say this. The Nets and Pacers could low-key be switched. I wouldn't be mad at it because I do like both of those teams, but I don't know how much I believe in either of them as well. But yeah, they could be switched. Right now I have the Nets above them, but I could put the Pacers there. Either way, it doesn't really matter. The Heat as an 8 seed going 41-41. The Knicks 9 seed going 40-42. The Magic at 10 seed 37-45. The Hornets an 11 seed 34-48. The Raptors a 12 seed 33-49. The Pistons a 13 seed 32-50. The Bulls a 14 seed 30-52. And the Wizards the 15 seed going 17-65. Rounding out the Eastern Conference. Of course, I said a lot of things, and y'all might not have caught all of it. So I'm gonna put it in the description. All my standings in like full, everything that I broke down. So you can look down in the description. I probably put it there, the standings. You could just look at that. The Raptors and Hornets could be switched, and the Pistons and Bulls could be switched. Those teams are kind of like interchangeable as well. So yeah, the Grizzlies as the 1 seed going 53-29. I'm just gonna read through these. The Suns as the 2 seed going 52-30. The Nuggets as a 3 seed going 50-32. The T-Wolves as a 4 seed going 46-36. The Mavs as a 5 seed going 45-37. The Kings as a 6 seed going 45-37. The Pelicans as a 7 seed going 44-38. The Clippers as an 8 seed going 43-39. The Lakers as a 9 seed going 42-40. The Warriors, as a 10 seed going 41-41. The Thunder as an 11 seed going 36-46. The Jazz as a 12 seed going 33-49. The Rockets as the 13 seed going 30-52. The Spurs as a 14 seed going 27-55. And the Blazers as a 15 seed going 23-59. Now, with these West standings, it was so hard to do like from spot 6 to 10 was hard. And low-key, the more I think about it, it could shift. So 6 to 10 is really interchangeable. Because if you looked at the standings, I have the Kings winning like 45 games, and the Warriors winning 42 or 41. So it's like a 4-game difference. It's barely a difference between those teams. I really don't know who's going to come out on top. But if I had to go, this is what I wrote down like a week ago. If I had to go off the top of my head, Kings 6, Clippers 7, Lakers 8, Warriors 9, Pelicans 10. But then again, the Pelicans is Zion, so I don't know what's going to happen with Zion. The Pelicans are probably in that 8 to 9 range. The Warriors can range anywhere. It's tough, man. It's tough to make these. I just don't believe in the Warriors' depth, and also they're getting a lot older, so I think they're definitely going to be a team that fails a lot of expectations this year. The Lakers are also a team I think will fail some expectations because the bench players are a little inconsistent, and the stars might get injured, plus LeBron is just about 40, so I don't know how good they're going to be. The Clippers, their stars are inconsistent, and not less inconsistent, more injured. But that's why I have them above the others, because if their stars do stay healthy, that's the same thing for the Pelicans. The Pelicans and the Clippers, if their stars stay healthy, they're going to be good. So, because I've seen these two teams, when their stars are healthy, they're a 2 seed. And that same thing applies for the Lakers. It's just with the Lakers, they're much more unpredictable because I don't know what I'm going to get from Austin Reeves. I don't know what I'm going to get from Anthony Davis. I don't know what I'm going to get from D'Angelo Russell. I don't know what I'm going to get from Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes, Cam Reddish. I know a lot of these guys on this team, like some of them can produce. Like I know LeBron's going to give me his numbers. Even though he is getting older, he's still LeBron James. But I don't know about a lot of guys on this team. And I talked about this in my Lakers preview. So, I did have the Thunder falling out of the playoffs, and a lot of people think that the Thunder are going to be a team to jump up. I just don't think that they're ready yet. I think they're a little too young. Maybe next year, when Chet has a year under his belt, when Giddey's going into his 4th year, with Shea doing his thing still, and J-Dub, and the whole young core they got over there, I think next year they might actually have a chance to jump up and be a really good team. But this year, I don't see it. I still think that they'll still be a good team, but just compared to these other teams in the West, I don't see it. But if there was another team other than the Thunder to fall out, I'd say the Warriors. The Warriors, the Lakers, sadly. I'm sorry, but a lot of people had the Mavs and T-Wolves a lot lower than I had them, and the Grizzlies as well. I just believe in the Grizzlies because of Marcus Smart. I think that's a great addition to them. With the T-Wolves, I think that Cat and Rudy can actually make it work, and if they do make it work, it's looking dangerous for the rest of the league. And the Mavs, I think that Luka Doncic is going to have at least a near MVP season, and that alone is going to be enough to bring them up to a top seed in the West. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I remember I was watching Through the Wire. I watch Through the Wire podcast a lot. And I was watching their podcast predicting the West standings. And my standings are a lot different from theirs. But that's fine, because these are predictions at the end of the day. You're not going to get everything right, no matter what you do. So you might as well have fun with it. And I definitely had fun making mine. It was definitely tough for a lot of these spots, especially in the West. But in the end of the day, it's fun. At the end of the day, we'll see, or at the end of the year, I should say, we'll see how right I am about things, how wrong I am about things. And I mean, I was kind of right about some stuff last year. I wasn't spot on with anything, but I did predict some things closely, like solidly, So that's all I have to say. I also did predict my awards. I got Luka winning MVP, Victor Wembanyama winning Rookie of the Year, Jaden Hardy winning 6th Man of the Year, DPOY being Evan Mobley, Most Improved being either Jordan Poole or Tyrese Maxey. I was kind of going back and forth with that. And Coach of the Year being Quinn Snyder for the Hawks. So, I do have a lot more names here, and I might put them in the description, just in case y'all want to see what else I have for, like, the awards and stuff. But, yeah. We'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm wrong. Feel free to make any predictions you want. Like, if you can say, oh, I think that this season's going to be the 2 seed, or you can say, I think this guy's going to win MVP. Or even if you want to go crazy, you can say, I think this team's going to win 50-something games. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Tell me what you think down below in the comments about my predictions. Give your own predictions. Give as many as you want, because I'm excited to hear what you guys think. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching all my preseason videos. The Speedy Weekly Hoop recaps will be coming back, so I'm not going to be uploading as frequently as I have been, but we'll get hopefully once a week, hopefully. once a week videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Any tips, tricks, or topic you have me do on this channel. And turn on notifications so you get notified about each new video I upload. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.